Bakit nga ba mahalaga ang Well Baby Checkup? Hello, kamusta po kayo? I'm Dr. Jeline De La Fuente, aka your tita, doktora. So kanina, habang nagkiklinik ako, may dumating na pasyente, 5 months old male na ang napansin ko agad ay naka-miss out siya or hindi agad na ibigay sa kanya yung rotavirus vaccine. So, we give kasi yung rotavirus vaccine at around 6 to 8 weeks. Yun yung pinaka earliest na we can give the rotavirus vaccine. So, at around 5 or 6 months na, dapat tapos na yung 2 or 3 doses ng rota. Pero, recently, meron tayong new rotavirus vaccine na ibinibigay. Another brand yon. But I don't usually give it. But I give it kapag, yun nga, medyo late na dumating sa akin yung patient. So, what are the importance of a well baby checkup? Pero bago yan, kailan nga ba sinasagawa ang Well Baby Checkup? So in this video, magpo-focus lang po ako sa first year old or at birth to 1 year old. So usually, after birth or after ma-discharge from the hospital or lying in clinic, dapat nakikita ang baby within 7 days. May follow-up dapat kasi kung may paninilaw ang bata or may problem sa feeding or breastfeeding, sa latching, sa bowel movement, or even sa pag-ihi, ay makikita ito ng pediatrician. So, yes, within the first week of life. Second is at the first month of life. Next is at the second month of life, 4th month of life, 6th month of life, 9th month of life, and then at first year old or at 1 year old. So during the well baby visit, what we usually monitor is the anthropometrics or the weight and the height and the head circumference. So usually pinaplot po namin ito sa growth chart or the WHO growth charts. So makikita natin yung progression ng weight or ng length. We monitor the weight and the length of the baby so or we can detect who is at risk for underweight or yung maliit or mababa yung timbang. So at least we can further advise the parents regarding breastfeeding kung may problem sa latching or if we can give supplements or oral nutritional supplements. So, yung head circumference naman, we also monitor it. So, again, the weight, height, the head circumference. Kasi kung maliit ang ulo ng bata, there's a risk for delayed in development kasi microcephaly yun. So, baka mamaya may problem sa brain development. And then, kung malaki naman yung head circumference or macrocephaly, baka mamaya may hydrocephalus si baby. We also monitor the bungbunan ng baby. Around 8 to 9 months old, close na dapat yung anterior fontanelle. Another important thing that we usually emphasize during the well baby checkup is the immunization, the routine or the recommended immunization for the baby. Okay lang naman na sa health center po nagpapabakuna ang isang baby. Pero may mga bakuna pong wala sa health center. Although some health centers, yung mga nurses natin sa health centers, they offer other vaccines na recommended kay baby. Yun nga, yung nabanggit ko po, yung rotavirus vaccine. Usually, we give it or we start it at 6 to 8 weeks of life para maiwasan yung other complications or adverse effect na pwedeng mangyari kapag binigay ng late ang rotavirus vaccine. Aside from immunization, we monitor the developmental milestones of the baby, such as the motor development, the fine motor development, the language, and the cognitive development. Kaya very important na dinadala natin yung baby natin sa pediatrician at those particular times na nabanggit ko. So, usually, nagko-coincide na rin ang well baby checkup ang immunization schedule. Balik tayo sa development. So, may share lang ako ng isang patient ko na nakita ko at his 4th month of life. So, nakita ko siya at around 4th to 5th month of life na wala pa siya or poor pa yung head control niya. Usually, we notice the head control or good head control at around 2 to 3 months. So, by 4th month, dapat maganda na yung head control ni baby. So, during his well baby checkup yon. So, I detected na meron siyang head lag or poor head control. I immediately requested for workups na could detect kung anong problem, especially in the brain, But I monitor his head circumference. Normal naman ang head circumference niya. However, upon further investigation, si mami pala ay may na-detect na hypothyroidism at around 8 to 9 months of gestation. So, maaaring doon nagkaroon ng problem, kaya medyo naging weak yung motor development ni baby. So, I decided to refer the baby to a developmental pediatrics. Na-refer din po namin siya for physical therapy. So, at around 7, 8, or 9 months old, medyo na-reach niya na yung tamang motor development at par with his age. Another thing we monitor during the well baby checkup is the nutrition of the baby. So, we usually advise the baby at around 6 months of life or before mag 6 months old, prepare na natin ang parents kung paano mag-start ng complementary feeding. And we usually teach parents or guardians kung paano magpo-progress sa solid feeding. So again, kasama yan yung growth and development and the nutrition counseling. What else? Another aspect of a well baby checkup is the anticipatory guidance. So, ito yung we give advice when it comes sa physical injury prevention or risk for injuries. Like, for example, using of walker, even yung kung paano matulog si baby, kailangan po tihaya or nakasupine position, wag hahayaang nakadapa or prone position because of the risk of sudden infant death syndrome. Nakalimutan ko lang pong banggitin na another aspect of a well baby checkup is ang pagturo ng breastfeeding or yung proper attachment or position sa mother para po sigurado tayo na maganda yung magiging breastfeeding journey ni mami. Ayan, hopefully marami kayong natutunan regarding well baby checkup. Follow me for more pedia-related videos and please do share this video and follow my other social media accounts. Thank you!